Thank
Order.
you, Mr Speaker.
Nicky Wagner.
To the Minister for the Environment, what reports has he received on responses to the Canterbury earthquake, particularly with respect to the region's flood and waste management systems?
Order. I apologise to Nicky Wagner, but the Labor front bench will cease carrying on that interjection about the last question. It is discourteous to this House. I'd called Nicky Wagner. The last question had been dealt with. May not have been dealt with terribly well, but then I'm not going to pass any judgment on either the questions or the answers. But we have now called Nicky Wagner, and the House will show some courtesy. Nicky Wagner, to repeat her question.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To the Minister for the Environment, what reports has he received on responses to the Canterbury earthquake, particularly with respect to the region's flood and waste management systems?
The Honourable Dr Nick Smith.
Mr Speaker, I am advised that the flood protection works in the lower Waimakariri area suffered from liquefaction involving lateral spreading to approximately 1.5 kilometres of the stop banks, mainly on the Kaipoi side of the river, but also in the Stewart Gully area. Environment Canterbury has been working to re-establish this protection as quickly as possible and have already restored it to a 1 in 15 year level of flood protection. Work costing nearly $3 million will be completed over the next month to secure a 1 in 50 year flood protection. It will take 12 months to do the full set of work to be able to provide Christchurch and the people of Canterbury with a 1 in 200 year level of protection by this time next year.
Nicky Wagner.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. To the Minister for the Environment, what steps has the government taken to assist in the earthquake clean-up so as to minimise the cost for householders and businesses?
Honourable Dr Nick Smith.
Mr Speaker, Canterbury transfer stations and landfills have reported an 8-fold increase in volumes, with 40,000 tonnes of food alone having to be disposed of. On top of this, there will be tens of thousands of tonnes of other waste. The government has stepped in to minimise the cost by exempting this waste from the Waste Minimisation Act levy of $10 per tonne. This will save Cantabrians several $1 million. The purpose of the waste levy is to encourage recycling and waste minimisation during the normal course of business. An earthquake of this scale is a very exceptional event. There will be no impact on the government's waste minimisation program and recycling work, as the estimates do not include the sort of extra waste that would come from such a disaster.
Question number 7. Te Uroro.